Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, now here we go. What's going on, fellas? Y'all doing all right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what's going
Yeah.
on?
Awesome.
Long time no see, man.
Felt like I swallowed a marble.
You look like a marble.
Thank you.
Oh, that's fighting talk where all.
I'm not afraid of Tig.
Yeah.
That's all right. He might be afraid of the little one wherever he is.
Oh, that little flea-ridden juvenile delinquent. I ain't afraid of him.
Yeah, I got to help him out today. You heard about him getting run over by a car, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. Oh, here he is. Hang on a minute. Let me go get him.
We got run over by a park car.
He got run over by a car. And he's all bandaged up. So he's in bad shape. So he's got bandages on his tail and on his feet, his head. I don't know what happened to the Band-Aid. He got a Band-Aid over a bandage here. He's kind of
They'll
weird.
signal his wiener's missing. Yeah.
Hey, your bandage fell off your ear.
Eunuch.
All right.
Sorry, little two.
So it looks like we have the float in the chat.
What's up, float? Hope you don't sink.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't sink. I know little Tig, he'll sink.
I didn't say that. He did.
I didn't say nothing. Don't.
Means swim like a brick.
Yeah, he'll swing like a brick.
All right. Well, little Tig, you go sit down for a little while and let me continue what I'm doing here right quick. Yeah.
See, we're joined by the sheriff, Mr. Buford. He's there, but he's not.
Yeah.
No, he
Over, in the way with some of the English dialects around the country, he'd probably be called Bufford. Sheriff Bufford.
Bufford.
Yeah, I say Buford, but other areas of the country, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where TJ's at. He'll be in a little while, I guess. He might be working. I don't know.
Might be that new Apple up, dice. Yeah. Take a day to download it.
So, Tig,
Sir?
I've seen you've been putting up some videos.
Yeah, put up a couple.
I saw some hijinks there. I see Mama Tig kind of hijacked a little bit.
Yeah, she's been hanging around here driving me crazy. I mean,
you better be
driving little Tig to the doctor.
Well, you better be careful the way you talking about Mama.
Yeah, I know it. She'll put a knot on my head.
Well, she'll put some hair curlers in your hair. They probably need it.
Hey, shut your mouth, dummy. Shut your mouth, like I said. That's Grandpa Tig. I didn't even know he was here.
Now, I ain't got no problem with Mama Tig. Now, Grandpa Tig, he don't need to start.
Yeah, you gotta watch him.
What do you mean gotta watch him? I already have to watch out for that little juvenile delinquent.
Yeah, Little Tig has to chase him down. He tries to get out the back door and run down to the nudie bar, and he gives out all them dollars that he steals from Mama Tig's pocketbook. And then he tells Mama Tig that I got them, and that gets me in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, you got to think. He probably does get them from you.
Don't get them from me. He steals them from Mama Tig.
No, you steal them from Mama Tig.
Yeah.
I think that's
Wonder if Little Tig has got like a side gig as a male stripper.
He probably does. That's probably what he done. He might have fell off the stage and blamed it on getting run over by a car.
Float said he needs money.
Twirls them Little Tig.
He needs his money.
Twirls them Little Tig nipple things.
Yeah, them little nipple flippers.
Yeah, them.
Float, I think he's ignoring you.
I ain't ignoring him. I'm trying to read it.
He said I need my money.
Tell him it's in the mail.
Wait a minute. Float, do you believe that? Because I sure as heck don't.
Float's my buddy. He knows that.
Yeah, but
he knows I'm good for it.
Yeah, but I don't know if I trust you with money.
Oh yeah, why not?
Well, just look at you.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I can understand that with this $1 million suit that I got on and a $10,000 face and a nice $500 hairdo. Yeah.
I've just noticed that we got 3 of the most legendary bands in the world on the screen.
Yeah.
Lynyrd Skynyrd, Motorhead, Maiden.
Yeah.
I had to go and redo the whole entire channel.
And see, Float said he doesn't believe you.
Nah.
Well, I trust him, but not Little Tig.
I don't even trust Little Tig.
Well, who the heck does?
Yeah,
I'm a dog person.
He's a demon.
Demon? I don't know.
My dog is.
I don't think Little Tig's a demon. Maybe a little bit of a
devil.
Well, isn't that same? Technically, devil and demon, same thing.
Yeah.
In kind of a weird, twisted way. Yeah.
He's something. He smells something, probably.
Yeah, he's probably down there gnawing on something, knowing him.
I don't want to know what he's gnawing on because he ain't got no parts to gnaw on.
My phone's already going off.
No.
You're going to have to shut up because it ain't time for me to sing yet.
Oh, thank goodness.
Don't sing, man. We've had enough right now. Yeah.
And I don't want to hear howling dogs.
Yeah, like a dog whistle.
Right.
Well, I would ask Buford how's he doing and everything, but looks like he's on the silent treatment.
He's probably stuck on the toilet.
Ooh. Who does number 2 work for? Who does number 2 work for?
Yeah. I'm a name, not a number.
I am not a number. I am a free
man. I've actually visited the place they filmed The Prisoner. It's in Wales, Port Marion.
Nice.
Yeah, that's where they filmed the entire series. It's a small fishing village in Wales.
A lot of stuff is being filmed over there.
Yeah, Birmingham, my city's it is quite a big city. There's over 1 million people live there.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff is being filmed over there as we speak.
Yeah, my city alone, they film The Peaky Blinders.
Yep,
which is big hit over there.
It is.
They've got numerous film productions here at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, that's in Birmingham. Yeah, that's excluding the big ones in London.
I think Tig had to mute himself because he had to pass a Tic Tac or something.
Yeah.
Howdy, Beth. Howdy, Float.
Whoa.
Howdy, everybody.
Hi, Beaufort. How you
Hey,
doing, man?
buddy.
Long
Long time
see,
no
man.
speaky.
Had to go make myself a sandwich.
Oh, a sandwich. The good old sandwich.
Yeah.
No, a sandwich.
Ooh,
Damn, that's what you
Oh
call
my
it.
goodness!
that's a sandwich.
That's a sarnie, that is.
That right there, a choking mule.
I'm gonna have a
That's-
microwavable burrito.
That is ham, 2 different kinds of roast beef, tomato, pickle, and some habanero jalapeno pepper jack cheese with a little mayo.
Y'all hang tight. Well, y'all carry on for a minute because I've got to go get me some water before I sit here and dehydrate.
Dehydrate?
Right back. I'll be right back.
All right, be right back. Was that a threat or a promise?
Thanks for the warning.
Yep, sure was.
I don't think he even understood me. Well, Buford, I've seen you've been posting stuff to your channel. Looks good.
Yeah, I've seen some of it.
Of course,
Did you see the hot pepper?
the hot pepper.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Oh yeah, that was the last one I posted.
I didn't get a chance to see that one. I got to go back and watch that one.
Yeah.
This pepper is probably a little bit, well, I know it's a lot, but what is it? About what size? It's just a little bit smaller than a lemon head. You know how big lemon head is, right?
Yeah.
It's just a little bit smaller than that. And it's 25 times hotter than a jalapeno.
Woo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't want my butthole talking back to me.
I ate that sucker. Let me tell you, it was good. It had good flavor. But it's not one of those that you want to, it's not a pepper that you would want to eat, for like eating. You would want to put it in like chili or something like that, that type of thing.
You wouldn't consider whacking a good old ghost chili on there.
Yeah, it's just it's one of those. It's got a bitter flavor, and it would taste better cooked than it would just eating it raw.
Well, I was thinking.
It's 50,000 to 100,000 Scoville.
Too. I was thinking about doing that one chip challenge.
Which one? There's 2 of them. There's the Pocky one chip, and then there's the dual.
Well, I think it's the dual because it's the scorpion pepper and the ghost reaper.
Okay, that's the Pocky one chip.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about doing that, but there again, I also have IBS, and I don't want to create any other problems with.
They actually have the yellow Pocky chip out now.
Yeah, I noticed
that is with Pepper X, the newest world's hottest pepper.
I don't think so.
It's from Smokin Ed Curry, the same one that developed the Carolina Reaper.
Yep. Smokin Ed Pepper Pucker Butt.
Pucker Butt Pepper Farm.
Good old pucker butt, and literally it will pucker your butt.
Yeah. Toilet time is going to be fun in the morning.
Oh, toilet time! I don't know. Toilet time will probably be fun for a whole week, probably.
Maybe until next Christmas.
These peppers are called baby bird's eyes. So they're a small pepper.
Yeah.
And it's got punch, and I'm the one that grew it. We actually grew it here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Sheriff, I knew you were crazy, but shoo. I'm not one for peppers anymore.
I don't do spicy food. I don't.
Well, I can't do spicy foods anymore. That's the reason I was considering, but then again, no.
In my city, we produce the hottest curry in the world. We invented it in my city. Yeah. It's called Tinderloo.
Tenderloo curry.
Yeah, in a melt style.
Phew.
Not literally, but it feels. I don't eat it. I know people that have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I would
said
say
it's-
that I would say I've seen some reactions to that,
Yeah,
oh,
it's one of the
and
hottest curry. We invented the Baltic
I-
curry.
I think it's I think they compare it to actually swallowing lava.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Do you know the weird thing though? The Indian population, yeah, they won't touch the spicy food. They only eat the mild one. Yeah. They can't stomach it. That's for the drunks that come out the pub about 12 midnight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Stagger
10
out.
foot.
Oh, come on, lads. Let's go and have a hot curry.
Yeah, 10 foot tall and bulletproof.
Yeah, that's what they end up. 10
Then
foot
the
tall
wake
and
up the
bulletproof,
next
and then
morning with the worst hangover on both ends. You thought,
Woo.
shouldn't have had that curry last night, man.
I wouldn't want to have a hangover in both ends.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
nah,
Huh.
definitely not.
I mean, just talking about it makes one end already pucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Which end?
Only you would ask.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, he said it, not me.
Mm.
Well, the only end that talks poopy.
Does it get in your mustache?
Mm.
Damn. You ought not do that when I take a big old bite of sandwich. I about to spit that out over my computer.
Mm. Cough it up. Mm. Mm.
Oh,
Get that crap out.
Yeah.
Right?
Cough it up. Mm. Mm.
What are you laughing at, you goofball?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you opened that can of worms for him to walk into.
Yeah. On the bait balls, the US just won the. On the bait balls, the US just won the Ryder Cup again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
if
somebody
anyone
left.
needs to go. Mm.
Somebody left.
Mm.
Somebody left.
Somebody left.
I didn't leave.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm
No, I'm talking about viewers.
Well, that
Wow.
happens. They come and they go.
yeah.
They're
YouTube.
in and they're out.
Mm.
All right, then.
And then they'll come back and hang out a little bit longer sometimes.
Exactly. You just got to be kind of patient with everybody there, Tig.
Yeah.
He ain't done this in a while, so he's forgot.
Yeah, well, his mind is like a squirrel. It's all over the place.
Mm. Mm.
What?
A squirrel.
Exactly, just like that. A what?
A what?
Yeah.
A thing with a very small brain.
Somebody else left. Dadgummit.
It happens, Tig.
Everybody's leaving.
Well, it's because they can't
You
stand.
scare them off.
Do what?
He scares them off.
Hey, everybody loves Tig Tig. Y'all know that.
Mm.
Everybody loves Tig.
Everybody loves Tig Tig. I'm just a king alone. Everywhere I go, singing. 'Cause everybody here loves the Tig Tig. And that's for sure.
Oh my God.
Is it over?
Y'all admit it. Y'all admit it. Y'all love Tig Tig. Y'all know. Y'all do.
Oh, Lord. Get up and dance. Float said, get up and dance.
I want to know when Float's going to get the, you know what, on his rear end and come in this here live feed that we got going on. I've asked him to 100 times. He won't come in. Hurts little ticks and feelings.
Yeah. A lot of people are camera shy.
Well, I mean,
Float ain't no camera shy.
no, Float ain't camera shy.
Nah,
all
some
means.
people are. Mm.
I think he's afraid the sheriff's going to arrest him.
Mm.
Nah.
The only person sheriff's gonna arrest is you.
If I can ever catch him.
Yeah, I know,
Buford.
right?
Yeah, Buford. Did you investigate that photograph? That the young child on that battleground photograph.
The one that I took.
Yeah.
Yeah, the young child.
Yeah, I've seen it a gazillion times. There's a lot more than just him there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Have you found any information on the kid?
No, not yet.
None. Yeah.
See, we were doing all of our research because
Yeah, we're about to go into the most haunted locations in the world.
Yep.
Starting with the okay. Yeah. We're starting with Henry VIII.
Cool.
Y'all see the comment, right?
Mm.
Bloke wants Tig to get up and dance.
I said that a few seconds ago, you big dummy.
I didn't hear y'all was doing something.
He's 5 minutes slow.
Yeah, and his hands were down
yeah,
below his
MC,
waist, so
Yeah.
he said he was doing something.
We're actually talking about going to Trans Allegheny.
Oh.
Hi, Misty.
Well, hi there, Misty.
Howdy, Misty.
Hi, mister.
Yeah, we got
We want to go. I
oh,
mean, that's just it in a nutshell. We do want to go, but
Yeah.
it's finding the time and the fundage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we're
most
gonna,
of the stuff we're going to cover, it's already been covered numerous times, but we're going to cover it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone knows about it. The ghosts connected with Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Walkies Palace in London. Yeah. His second wife, Anne Boleyn, still walks there, and the Tower of London.
Yep.
Yeah, and you got his youngest, his fifth wife was Catherine Howard.
Yes.
She was 17 when she was beheaded. And she still runs towards Henry's chamber, pleading for her life to this
Yeah,
day.
it's the one of them.
It's the long gallery or something. It's called.
One of them's known as the Screaming Queen.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The screams are still heard to this day.
And Tig has good old Mikey behind him.
Yeah.
Which, for people fans of the Halloween movies,
Yeah.
if you own Peacock, the streaming service, you can watch Halloween Kills for free when it releases in theaters on October, I believe, 15th. You can watch it on Peacock on the 15th.
Yeah. In 2 days, the new James Bond premieres. Yeah. The brand new one.
Which
Don't leave me, Beth.
Which, the weird thing, and I don't know if Buford or Tig are fans of the James Bond.
I am. I grew up with him.
Nope.
I am.
There's only one true James Bond.
It's not Connery.
It was the first one in Connery.
Yeah.
There was actually one before Sean Connery.
That was probably in some TV thing.
There was one actual movie that actually had the guy.
Oh, you're on about David Niven.
Yeah, David
On
Niven.
a Majesty suit. No, hold on, was it? It
The
was
one
a comedy. It was a spoof.
Yeah, the spoof James Bond.
No, there was actually a real guy. Not a real guy, but I mean, an actor that portrayed James Bond before Sean Connery.
So that was it on radio or something.
Did two of them. I don't know if it was considered a movie or a short. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but he did two. It was either a movie or a short. That
Yeah.
Was
did
it?
two of them.
Wasn't it that spoof?
It wasn't a spoof. I mean, it was a real actual.
Or the Casino Royale?
Casino Royale, that's it. Yeah, David Niven.
Yeah, David Niven.
Yeah. Yeah, that was years before Doctor No came out.
Yes.
Yeah. Doctor
But my favorite,
one came
my
out
favorite,
in '62.
my favorite James Bond was Sean Connery.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean
And
that's a lot of people's favorite.
But the
Bond.
critics said if you're looking for the closest to today's world and everything that's going on with agents and stuff worldwide today, it's Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately, this is his last go around
Yeah.
at Bond.
Yeah. I hope Tom Hardy gets the role. Yeah,
He-
because he's
he
in the running.
is-
He would be perfect as Bond.
I didn't like Pierce Brosnan in this.
Nah,
James
he was
Bond.
a bit hammered.
Wonky.
Well, I mean, I was a fan
You-
of just GoldenEye. That was the only one I was really fan of.
GoldenEye was a good one.
And then you got Roger Moore. You know,
Yeah, I'll grow up.
he
with
did
Roger.
okay. I mean, I'll give him his just dues.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. You can't go wrong with, say, The Spy Who Loved Me.
As
Yeah.
long as we don't mention Timothy Dalton.
No.
I'll give him this.
Mm.
He did an okay job,
Mm.
and I'll leave it at okay. He didn't.
Mhm.
Brosnan was better, by all means.
Yeah.
Brosnan was better than Dalton.
Yeah, but if you go in for like complete
But
Bond
if-
action,
But I haven't watched
Mm.
a James Bond movie
Yeah.
since Sean Connery.
If you want to watch a good one, watch Skyfall.
Skyfall is
Skyfall is amazing.
yes, that is
It
one
is.
of the best.
Yeah, it's got one of the, other than the soundtrack on Goldfinger, that's the only other song that ever comes to mind as a Bond phone. Skyfall.
Skyfall by Adele.
Yeah. She was brilliant on that soundtrack.
Oh yeah, that was
Which,
a
I
killer
mean,
song.
Adele is
Yeah.
such a great musician.
Yeah.
I actually was watching a YouTube video of her where she was live doing it, and I'm like, damn, she just belting this shit out, man. It wasn't nothing. I was like, whoa.
She's got a set of lungs on her. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Both figurative.
And she ain't hard on the eye either.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was gonna get your opinion, y'all's opinion. As far as who you would think. Of course, it has to be a British actor.
Yeah, that's the standard. It has to come from the. There's only a few that come to mind. You got Benedict Cabbage Patch, the ginger actor.
Mr.
You got
Doctor Strange.
Oh, what's his name? The other one. That's the one me and you spoke about the other night. Shane.
Idris Elba.
Shane.
Oh,
Michael Sheen.
Yeah, Michael Sheen.
Yeah, because he was in the third Underworld and he played the main werewolf.
Yeah, Michael Sheen.
Yeah, he would be brilliant. He just looks good in a suit.
That's true.
He does.
Let's see. To investigate those.
Yeah. You should come to the UK, Beth. We've got some of the oldest cemeteries on Earth.
That is true.
Yeah, we have. Some of them date back to Roman times. Yeah.
Now,
We've also got some of the most haunted places in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially one that I told Chris about he'd never heard of. Yeah, it's world famous. It's called Borley Rectory.
Yes.
Yeah.
Borley Rectory.
Yeah. And it burnt down in weird circumstances.
Yeah.
Rectory.
Borley Rectory.
See, I have problems pronunciating things, and you should know that by now, there, Buford.
Yeah, you have to be careful how you say that too, because you might say something you don't want to.
Yeah.
I've mispronounced names before, and it's bad.
Borley's known for the ghost of a nun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that other weird stuff that happened on the premises.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not there anymore. The land is.
And that's sad.
I mean, we're gonna cover all the facts and
Yeah.
all the hauntings and everything.
We got
all-
lots, but I'm like I said to you, I'm not going to do Amityville because that
Yeah.
never happened.
Yeah.
No, it didn't. It never happened. That was just a murder.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see the
Yeah.
point in even covering Amityville.
No.
There's so many
Mm.
other
Yeah.
historical places that
I
are
mean, you got
haunted.
like Henry VIII Palace over there. You got the White House with the ghost of George Washington walking about. You got other places. Yeah. Yeah. You got all them ghosts in Europe. Yeah. Japan, everywhere.
Yeah.
Gross.
The world's the oyster, as I say. Yeah.
Waffle House at 3 a.m. No, thank you. I would rather not have the scoots at 3 a.m.
Definitely not. Ooh. That's
But
early for
we've got all
waffle.
kinds of interesting stuff happening. We've got the Tyrants of History, which is going to be a fun one.
Yeah.
And then we've got the W2 stuff.
Yeah. That's a passion of mine, World War II.
Yeah. So,
not the Allied side. Mine's on the opposition.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not what they did. It's my area is the weaponry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they were years ahead of their time.
That's right. Become a spooky OG by subscribing to Scream Time Horror Podcast. Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Very rising.
Hey. I'm sorry. You get plugged on our channel. You and Buford both.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, y'all have y'all's own. I believe Buford has his own playlist on our channel. And you're all both featured channels, and the coolest thing, we are growing.
There we are.
We're up to almost 90 subscribers
on YouTube. Yeah, that's excluding all the other platforms.
Oh yeah,
I'm still at 86. I can't get past 85, 86. So
Well, bear with everybody. You know,
you just got to bear with it. You just got to keep running with the herd, and you just take your time. Don't just let it do its own thing. Be natural. Yeah. No acting. Just be yourself.
Yeah, just be yourself, there, Tig.
Yeah.
Be myself.
That's wait a minute. That's a scary thought.
That's a scary thought even for me.
Tig be himself. Wait a minute, Buford. What did we just ask him?
Yeah. What else you got coming up, Chris?
You just let him loose.
Yeah, I know.
You got quite a few things in the pipe, though.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mean to interrupt there, but I do have a piece of good news.
Oh.
I actually I am at 503.
Oh, nice.
I finally broke the 500 mark.
Yes.
Sweet, man.
It's been probably close to 2 years, but hey.
Yeah.
Growing slowly, no big deal.
How long have you been going, Chris? Just over a year.
Just over a year.
Yeah, just over 12 months.
So I can't complain. It's growing slow, which is the way you want it to.
Do it organically.
Exactly. Misty said that we had George Washington show up on one of our live streams.
Did you?
She asked Sheriff to she said Sheriff got a picture.
He needs full up. He needs full garb.
The only person we could ask is their sheriff.
Like the old them hats the wall. Yeah.
Sheriff is the only one that can answer that.
I'm looking.
Oh no, he's looking. That's another dangerous thing.
Yeah.
Sheriff looking.
I got to remember where I've stuck it in my.
Yeah. There's another US
president,
ain't there, who's been largely forgot. Yeah, but they moved his grave, didn't they? His tomb or something, and he haunts the tomb all around it. It's got like black metal railings around it. It's square.
That's
it's
supposed.
like
It's supposed to be. What was it? Grant's tomb.
Oh, it's one of the lesser known presidents, isn't it?
Tig. Even I have 243 with only one video.
Yeah.
Get on it, LOL. Beth says.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
I can seize it.
Okay, let me zoom in just a little bit. Pull out a quarter and see if that don't look like this man right here.
Oh, hold on. Do I have a quarter? No, but I can look up a picture of a quarter because I don't have a quarter.
I could say a figure, but I can't make it out clearly.
Yeah, you can really see some definite.
Yeah.
Let me back it out just a hair. Does that help any?
Slightly.
Yeah.
Slightly.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I see a face and it looks like there's a hand sticking up, kind of like one of these. Something
No,
like
it looks to me like someone's poking the head round, like through the grass, like looking down like that, looking at you. Yeah, saying like, what are you looking at?
George Washington decided to say, "What the heck are you looking at?"
Well, the thing is
probably saying can't George Washington have a crapping piece on the side of the road? Leave me alone.
Misty and I went by his brother's mansion that is here in West Virginia that he actually visited.
What was his house called?
Misty, what was the mansion called?
Yeah, it had a name. I've heard the name, I can't think of it.
This is his brother's place that's here.
Yeah.
Well, you can always visit the grounds of Robert E. Lee.
Yeah.
That's something.
Well, I'll tell you one thing you can't do. You can't visit Patton.
That's true.
I got in an argument about that.
Why? How did that occur?
We were talking WW2.
Yeah.
And he mentioned Patton. I was like, yeah, one of the greatest tank generals ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and he's like,
you know what
he
I found unfair about General Patton? Yeah. And I found the guy terrible for us. Yeah. There was the days before PTSD was ever diagnosed. Yeah. He went up to some troops just after the D-Day landings.
Yep.
He went up to some GIs and banged them round the back of their skulls and said, "Grow up, man." Yeah. With that war. Yeah. They were suffering PTSD. Yeah.
And
it was just them like that.
It was crazy. We were talking about it. Well, I visited his grave, and I'm like, "Oh, so you've been to Germany?" And he goes, "No." I said, "Then if you've never been to Germany, then how did you visit Patton's grave?"
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And he says, "Well, he's buried here in the States." I was like, "No, you better go back and look at that grave because that's not General George Patton."
WW2 cemetery.
Yeah.
I got news for you, brother. He's buried in Germany on top of a hill with his tank men all around him. He's at the very top.
Yeah.
I mean, because I have a great uncle that is, of course, his body was transported here, and he's buried out in the Chickamauga Cemetery, but he died in action on Salerno Beach.
Salerno, it's when the first storm did, so
yeah. And then I have another great uncle that died on Normandy, who is buried in France.
Both of my grandfathers, they both served in the war. Yeah, but hold on, the one served in the North Africa campaign. Yeah, against Rommel.
Yeah.
They never saw any fights in though, neither of them. Yeah, they didn't get any fights. Yeah, but they spent me mum's father. He spent most of his time in Africa against them, chopping lizards' tails off, just for fun. Yeah, because there was nothing to do.
We
He
can
never
chop
saw
little
any
Tig's tail
action.
off and see if it wiggles.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I did ask my grandparents once about the war, what they did, and he never spoke about it.
That's the
He
thing
never
about
spoke.
W2. I mean,
Yeah, he never spoke. You just saw him close his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
like he
mean,
was remembering.
my great my grandfather,
Yeah.
he was a
Mm.
lieutenant colonel in the Air Force, and
Yeah.
he was a bomber, and he got shot down in W2.
Over Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean that, you know, of course,
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
I asked
Oh,
him.
he was one of the bomber crews that was based down south.
Yes.
Yeah, down in towards London.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's it. They flew straight out across the English Channel, straight into Germany. Yeah.
I mean, I had the way the military history that goes in my family. It's just weird because I mean, mine date back even towards the Revolutionary War.
Yeah. My family dates back over 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad was in WW2.
Ah.
He was in the Navy. Got out with an honorable discharge, turned around and went back into Korea.
Whoa. Damn. Korea.
My great grandfather great uncle that died in on D-Day, he got awarded the Purple Heart.
Yeah. Yeah. That must be like the equivalent of the was it some medal the Queen gave out or the King at the time? Was it some really high honour?
Yeah.
There's not many that get it.
It's weird when you dive into military history.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I mean, I'm sure Tig's family dates back to the Stone Age. Just by looking at him.
Fred Flintstone, I talked to him just the other day.
I've got two ancestors, and this is no word of a lie. Yeah. These were the two top generals for Oliver Cromwell, who everyone's heard of. Yeah. He was the guy that killed the monarchy.
My family on my mom's side dates back to William Wallace.
Oh, the first
William Wallace.
Not kin to William Wallace.
Yes.
Akin to the 17th Earl of Bruce.
Oh, the Earl of Bruce.
Scotland.
You still got all that documented stuff, Sheriff?
Oh yeah, it's all in a storage building, packed away.
Yeah, I remember watching her do that sometimes. It goes way back there.
Yeah, she's got her side traced back that far, and my dad's side, she's got almost that far.
Yeah.
So I would have to really dive in the books and find out. But you know, she did a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got all of our family. Oh, really? Can't think of the name of it now. No, it's
a brain fart.
Crests.
Yeah.
All the family crests from back then all the way forward.
The coats of arms.
Yeah, the coat of arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got
my family's got one.
She's got them all the way back.
Family's coat of arms. I need to.
It doesn't actually belong to my arm in the family, though. It belongs to an actual lord.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in the House of Lords, Parliament. Yeah.
Let's see. Beth said my great grandfather was in W. Okay, thank you.
W1. Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. W1, not W2.
That was the war that they said would end all wars.
Don't they really? I mean, they say that quite a lot.
Yeah. World War One, they meant it, but it never happened.
No.
Yeah.
No, you had
I've got
Hitler rising up in the 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He did. Hitler was incensed about them signing that was it the Treaty of Versailles? Yeah, that really did his nut.
Let's see. Beth's brother has their coat of arms.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm.
Well, the thing about it is I'll probably get dogged on for this, but Hitler was a genius, but he was stupid as a box of rocks.
He was okay. Just say this: he was a stupid genius.
He was a genius in all the things that he came up with, and had his people to come up with. Like the first jet that he tried to make
technology
happen.
wise, yeah.
Yeah,
Hitler's
he was
top
just
rocket scientist who bombed London with the V2 bombs.
Yeah.
Von Braun.
so, and here it is.
He's put man on the moon.
And he's actually got, he's got these rockets that will reach out and touch the United States.
Yeah.
And he just discontinues it.
Well, Hitler's plan after he conquered Europe and the UK, that's it. The States will be next.
Yeah.
And after that, the world. Yeah.
And
that
then
Hitler's plan, but luckily it never went that way.
His strategy thinking was just stupid.
Yeah, but even his generals said that. The guy had no military intelligence, and they were his top generals.
That's
you're going after Russia.
Yeah.
And you've got your full
army in the world.
You've got your full army.
Yeah.
Oh, we see oil fields. Oh, well, there goes a quarter of his army. Oh, we've got this over here. There goes another quarter of his army.
When Hitler invaded Operation Barbarossa, all his troops marched in. The Russians were used to the Siberian temperatures. They had the clothes.
Yeah.
The Germans didn't. Most of them froze to death. And that was before Leningrad. Yeah.
And it's funny. It's just funny that he had this massive army.
Yeah.
And split it.
Yeah.
He split it in half. And I'm like, no, that was about dumb.
Yeah.
So I think that's the only one of the tyrants that we're not going to cover.
No.
Just because of the.
Well, there's just too much. There's too much, too much hatred.
He's too dicey. He's too much of a dodgy subject.
Yeah. I mean, our first tyrant that we're going to be talking about. Henry VIII, and then we're going to be covering Vlad Tepes.
Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's gonna be an interesting.
Yeah.
Of course, and then you got to go on up with the Mongols.
Yeah.
Kubla Khan.
Kubla Khan.
Yep, Kubla Khan. But I mean, in I'll talk a little bit about Hitler, but like I said, he's a genius, but he was stupid. And that's the way. I mean, that's the way I feel about it. He was a genius, but he was stupid.
Yeah, but doctors all over the world have watched footage of him when he was walking in front of the camera and his hands are shaking, and they all said he had advanced Parkinson's disease.
Right.
Yeah, which might explain why his thinking was twisted.
Well, he actually had syphilis.
Yeah, well, I know that.
And that's what twisted his clock.
Yep. No, there wasn't. No kidding. He caught that off a Jewish prostitute.
It's actual knowledge, truth.
Yeah. It is.
It's the same thing that Al Capone died from.
So Tig, what do you think about all this?
Taking it in.
Well, I mean, I'm just stating the truth.
That's true. I mean,
delving into history.
That's true. And a lot of this stuff is going to be very touchy.
Yeah, some of it.
Some of it, yeah. I mean, it's going to be once we get. It's not going to be coming. I don't think we're going to do too modern of the times.
No, a lot of it's probably centuries old.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Here I am. Look at me. I'm the one talking about WW2, and Tig up here. That's his war.
Yeah.
You know, that's the one he's dove into a bunch.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is us hanging around together. You know, I've learned some things about it that I didn't know,
Yeah.
and he's learned a few things that he didn't know.
Mm.
So you know,
Well,
Yeah.
that's we were talking earlier
Mm. Yeah.
about getting a.
Hey, I'm not changing that. It's changing by itself.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure.
Or was it little Tig doing it?
Mm.
It might be that little heathen.
You know, we were thinking, trying to figure out when would be a good time to have, you know, Tig and Buford on our channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
We got
you know, we were throwing around, of
a lot
course,
of ideas.
a lot of ideas.
Mm-hmm.
This thing keeps changing. I'm gonna hold my hands up here so y'all know I'm not lying.
It ain't changed yet. You goofball.
Don't go using that third hand.
I'm gonna keep my hand on top of my head.
We were thinking, you know, since Buford being in the realm of the paranormal and haunting.
I'll tell you a real ghost story. Yeah, this really happened to me.
There you go.
I used to live in a road called Eastbourne Avenue. Great big house that was built in the 1930s. Yeah. I woke up about probably 2 in the morning. I was absolutely busting for a piss. Yeah. My room is in complete pitch darkness. You couldn't see your hand in front of your face. The curtains were heavy. Yeah. Pitch black. And there was a 16th century Jesuit priest stood directly in front of me, glowing like it was daylight. I still remember it vividly to this day.
and I'm surprised.
He was about 7 foot tall, jet black hair, like a bob haircut down to her shoulder length. Great big cowl kind of thing, like a monk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great big piece of rope down there with a huge wooden cross on it. Yeah. And he was just smiling at me, and I wasn't scared. I was in shock. And I was just looking at him, and he was looking at me.
It's a wonder you didn't let that piss go right on down your leg.
No, I didn't. I was literally pinned to my bed. I tried to get my brother's attention. He was on the other side of the room. I couldn't even speak. Yeah. And he just looked at me, whoever it was, knew I was in shock. Yeah. And he looked at me, smiled, he bowed his head, and he crossed himself and he stepped back towards my wardrobe where I kept my clothes. Yeah. And he vaporized into a grey mist in front of me, and he was gone. Yeah. Yeah. And that's just one I've seen.
Right.
Yeah. And that I wasn't a believer till I saw that priest that night, and he was from Henry VIII's era. He might have been one of the ones connected with South America.
Right.
Yeah. The same era. Henry VIII's time, the conquistadors. Yeah. That's right, I mean. It was one of them from that era.
That's cool.
Yeah,
it's cool, scary, but cool.
Told my mum that might have been what they're calling a spirit guide.
Yeah.
Right.
Connected with me. Yeah. And after that, I was a believer. After that.
Well, you know, it's the thing is, I was on the fence.
Yeah.
And
when you actually see one that's as solid as they are in front of you now, and it looks alive.
You know, and I was on the fence because I was a believing skeptic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're on a live stream, and Beth was on the live stream too, and she had her cam on and was showing her K2 meter and all this stuff, and she was talking to the little boy that it's a little boy spirit at her house.
Yeah.
And I saw the cushion of the couch pressed down when he sat down.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when I come off the fence and said, nope, I'm a believer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's like,
On about Hitler, his house up in the Austrian Alps.
yeah.
Yeah. That house that's still standing there that Hitler lived in. Yeah. People have actually toured that, and there are quite a few of them. Some psychics who are genuine. They have said they've actually seen him. He gave him a really horrible grin, and he like walked off. Then he was in that house. Yeah. So he still haunts Germany.
That's crazy.
That's documented, that is.
Well, it's just like, it was a while back. I was talking with Eddie, and
when I spotted that woman walk past your doorway,
yeah,
and I said to you, "Where's the missus?" And you said, "She's over there, just lying down."
Yep.
And I said, "Well, a woman just walked past your doorway. I saw her on camera." Yeah. And after that, weird things started happening in your apartment.
Yep.
Yeah. And that was just to get your attention.
And
and it's quieted down since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's in a way, that's the reason I got an application on my tablet that
EVP,
that Buford told me about, because I had asked him what do you use? What would and I downloaded it, and I paid the money for it and whatnot, and it answered a few questions. I mean, that I had for it.
I've tried using a radio scanner, a Unidon, to do that. It scans the frequencies, but it don't work the same.
Yeah,
it don't.
The necrophonic is actually a good communication tool. It actually does work, and there's a lot of known YouTubers that
I can actually do a thing called ghostwriting. Yeah.
Right.
It's when a spirit takes control of a pen.
Right.
Yeah. I tried it on my own. I can even do Ouija boards single-handed. Yeah, I've done it. Yeah.
That's something I've never
weird stuff happen on that, and I won't touch a Ouija again. Yeah.
I guarantee you. I won't touch one.
Not again. No.
She meant Tommy. Little boy spirit here.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with a spirit.
No.
Reaching out and.
Well, I mean, he actually does. He says "pop."
Oh.
And you can actually hear him. I mean, it's a kid's voice that says it coming across the necrophonic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's the reason I downloaded that necrophonic, and it. With asking a few questions, not being harsh or being as polite as possible. Not to
if you
respect, it's a respect thing.
If you watch Zach Bagans and all them, they're all very disrespectful. Yeah.
And as I stand on that, what you just said, is they deserve to get what they get
because they're still alive where they are.
Yep.
Yeah.
They deserve to get what they get when they're being disrespectful like that.
Yep. Yep.
And they go, "Oh, it's a demon. Oh, it's a demon." No, it's not. Yeah. It's a pissed off spirit.
Yeah.
Just trust me.
A lot of spirits they make noises and that just to say like I'm still here.
Yeah.
I just want to be acknowledged.
Well, and the thing about it is I get sick. I get sick just like everybody else of hearing, "Oh, it's a demon. Oh, it's a demon." No. Demon don't do stuff on command. They wait till you're at your lowest, weakest point, and they attack.
Yeah. Plus, there's worse demons that were never human that they say exist, and they're called elementals. Yeah, they were never human. Yeah, they weren't animals either. There was something else. The ancients believed in them.
I mean, it's just. I mean, it's all funny.
Yeah, the mental spirits who. The wood, the forests, and all that.
Just like Buford said, he was a skeptic.
Yeah,
and I was too. And it might be some of the skepticism that I have.
Yeah.
but with that necrophonic and everything, spirits have spoken and whatnot, and it opens my eyes. I'm still not a 100% believer.
I'll tell you another one. I was reading a book on the most haunted houses in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah. Late at night. I was wide awake because I was still reading. Yeah. And I heard a guy's voice directly at the side of me. And it did very deep. It said my name. Yeah. And I spoke to my mum the following day. I told her. And she says, tell me what the voice was like. And I told her. And she says, that's my dad. She said he always said he'd be keeping an eye on you, and he passed away when I was 3 years old. Yeah.
Wow.
I know he spoke to me. He only said my name. That's all I heard. Yeah, just my name. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's all I know. And that was my grandfather.
Everybody has their
Mm-hmm.
spirit, in a way, spirit guides, and people.
Guardians.
Yeah. Because I don't say they've died. I say they've gone home. Yeah. They've gone to where they came from originally. Yeah. That's
I have.
They come out the spirit world. You come onto Earth. You come here to put a past right. Something from your past life to put right, but you don't know what that is. Yeah. Because you're not allowed to know. Yeah. But you've been put back to put something right. Yeah. And then you can move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what they say. It's a theory.
Yeah, we use 3 different things.
Yeah.
We've got Ghost Tube and Ghost Tube SLS. It's also made by the people that made Necrophonic. Amy's Crypt is the one that actually, it was her and her husband that came up with them. And they're actual paranormal ghost hunters.
Yeah.
And they're pretty all right. I mean, the SLS part of it will show.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it seems like Tig is soaking in all this information.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
My city alone. Remember that Aston Hall I showed it you earlier, Chris?
Yes.
It was built in the 1600s, and I told you about the guy that owned it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a tyrant he was in his era. Yeah. How he destroyed the local people.
Yep.
Yeah. He locked his own daughter up and starved her to death. Yeah. Yeah. And I showed you that building, didn't I, and what it looked like at night. Yeah. And that was only on a photograph. Yeah. It's a bit more when you actually go past this.
Yeah.
Right.
So the Ghost Tube.
Yeah.
Exactly what does it do?
It doesn't cost you anything, I can tell you that.
Do what now?
I said it doesn't cost anything.
Oh.
Free download.
Let's see here. I'll see if I can pull it up on here and show it to you. Okay, let's see. Cut this off. Cut that off.
Misty asked a question in chat. Let me look at my other screen. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Well, let me do this.
I can't.
I've got the camera on reverse. I mean, you can see I put my hand in front of it. You hear it go off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can come up and touch it, and it'll do that. Let's see here. Nope, that ain't what I want to do. That's what I want to do. There we go. Now you can see me on this side.
Yeah, I can see you on that side.
Yeah.
It literally just looked like your hand just like totally went through your phone.
Yeah, right.
I didn't know you were. I didn't know you were a Magic Buford.
He
And
ain't
then-
really there.
Huh?
And then here is the SLS.
Oh, so it's all in one. It does SLS.
Yeah.
You see how it's trying to map me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
2 little dots, one on your nose, one in your eyes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it'll map out.
Mm.
Not bad. Let's see.
And-
I'm enthused with Misty's question.
Mm.
A spirit box session. Of course I'm always down for something like that.
Yeah.
Because God knows how many spirits I got hanging around me.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't do it because of stuff I've got going on.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
Mm.
to get back to what I was trying to say earlier,
Yeah.
it's like we're trying to figure out a time for both of you or one of you to
Yeah.
be on our channel.
Yeah.
We were thinking maybe one of the I don't know what we're gonna call it technically, the haunted places.
Yeah.
Or have both of you on for the W2 stuff.
Yeah.
Since that seems to be kind of a
Yeah.
thing with of course Tig and Buford
Yeah.
and the trooper there and
Yeah. Yeah.
it,
I mean, if when I start the World War II stuff about the tech from the era, I'll start with the Battle of Britain. Yeah. How the British fighter, the Spitfire, destroyed their air force. Yeah. We had this. Do you know? Have you ever heard of the Mustang?
Yeah, the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mustang.
That basically had a different body, but it was the Spitfire engine. It was a V12.
Oh.
Yeah, 500 plus horsepower. Yeah, and it was fast. But the shape of the P49 Mustang was a lot. Gave it more speed. That's why the Japanese feared it. Yeah.
Really, Tig, you would have
Mm.
an old cartoon photo behind you.
Mm.
Gigantor.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Gigantor.
Mm. Yeah.
I would say that's what people call Ron Jeremy, but never mind.
Yeah, the Spitfire. Yeah. The world knows the Spitfire. It's one of the most graceful aircraft ever created. Yeah. It's a museum piece now. Yeah. That was built in my city. Just down the road. Yeah. It's still there.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Do it, Chris. Yeah.
You meaning the wait a minute? I'm confused. I've done lost train of thought. Oh god.
She wants the links to our YouTube.
Oh, poop tube.
Yeah. Our Squame time.
Have to gather our links or gather the link.
Yeah. I'll leave all the text, Chris.
Yeah, he leaves all the technical stuff to me.
I'm labor only. Yeah.
That sounds like what Tig does. He's only labor.
Yep, I'm going into labor right now. Oh.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Ew.
Nah, that's called a turd.
He's going to birth another Tig.
Ooh, no.
Well, you plumb lost your ball. You crazy.
I'm not
Absolutely.
crazy.
We have to be to hang around with him.
That's true.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. Why do they call it a parkway when you drive on it and a driveway when you park on it?
This is the dilemma.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. On about a rough joke. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Why did Hitler kill himself?
Oh no.
when he saw the size of his gas bill.
But
I'll be right back on that one.
And that's the way we started doing our Nightfall serial
Oh,
killer
the serial
chronicle.
killer. Yeah, we got to have some serial killer jokes in there.
Oh yeah. So after our initial investigation on the case and covering it all, we actually end the streams with joke time.
Yeah.
And boy, does it get hilarious.
But they get a bit near the knuckle though, don't they? Some of the jokes.
They do. I put my the channel link for us in the chat there, Misty.
More than welcome.
Tig, you look so enthused and so happy.
Yep, I'm trying to get. There it goes.
There it is.
Were you struggling?
Yeah, I kept putting the mouse over it. It kept.
We're
moving.
also on Spotify and Apple Podcast and iHeart and all the major ones.
Yes. That's a cool thing. That we're also on Odyssey Radio as well.
Yeah.
That was another big one for us being on Odyssey Radio.
Yep.
As well as Audible Books.
Yeah.
For the Audible podcast.
Yep.
So I mean.
Yep.
We want that comedy. So that's the reason we courageously invite
some of the content we cover though, is it? You've got to have a bit of you got to lighten things up.
Yes.
Some of it. Yeah. So it does get a bit grim and a bit dark.
And Misty said he needs to come here to relax and get some good food. Tig.
Yep.
Yeah, you need some good food. You're looking kind of peaked there, Tig.
Well, thank you very much.
Your nose is a little red. You got a little sickness in you? Huh? Are you deaf?
A little bit.
What?
What? Huh?
What?
I'm looking on here to find out where TJ's at.
Yeah, where is TJ?
I don't know where he's at. I texted him.
We've had him on the titles. Yeah.
Well, Tig doesn't change his titles.
Oh no.
Not as much as we change ours.
Yeah,
it's different each time we come on.
Depends what we do. We've got to have all new banners and everything, ain't we? Because of all the different stuff.
Exactly. I mean, it's gonna be.
You start branching out into different things, like that tree starts growing.
Yeah, but we're still doing our horror movie watch along.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're doing absolutely dreadfully crap horrors as well.
Oh yeah, and we have named that the horror show.
Yeah, it was originally the shit horror show, but YouTube took offense.
Yeah, YouTube took offense to that, and so we just named it the horror show. And which that's right there is available.
Oh, dire.
Yeah, it's going to be available on our Twitch account.
Yeah. Yeah, you can stream on Twitch. It's not just for gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to take that.
Yeah, I was just having pictures in my head.
I don't know how to really. S room. LOL.
I'm telling.
Yeah, we'll tell Mama Tig. It was all.
You know what? You're a special kind of stupid. You know. Whoops.
I know I'm a special kind of special. That's the reason Mama Tig likes me.
Yeah. Oh, you know your Battle of Independence over there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there any of the British troops buried there at the time? Yeah. I know about that war, yeah, but I don't know what happened to the troops. Yeah. I know the war, but not what happened to the English.
That is actually
Yeah. What happened to them?
that is actually a good
Yeah.
question.
What did some of them come back, or were they all buried?
I know some of them ended up being buried here,
Mm.
and on the same property that they, of course, died on.
Yeah, yeah.
There again,
Mm.
that's the mystery.
I know. Yeah, it's one of them.
It looks like Tig has a mystery brewing in his head.
Mm.
Now,
It's
there's
called
something
a brain
wrong with
fart.
seeing these letters over here on everything. I can't read it because it's too little.
That's the reason you need 2 screens.
Mm.
You big dummy.
I've got an ultra wide monitor.
I usually connect it up to my 75-inch screen TV over here, but I didn't have enough time to get the plug put in it before time to start.
Yeah, I hear that. Looks like Buford went a little quiet on us again.
But yet the $1 million question is still this one right here.
Well, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? That is still the $1 billion question.
The dinosaur. No. Chickens have been traced back to a certain species of dinosaur.
That is true.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the chicken technically
There you go.
came
It's
first.
solved. Yeah, it was a dinosaur.
Beth says the rooster.
Yeah. Yeah, but you wouldn't chase the dinosaur round the thing to eat it, would you?
No, it'd probably be chasing me.
You'd be going like a Usain Bolt.
Well, I'd be thinking run like the Flash, but I'm a fat boy and I can't run like the Flash.
Yeah.
You better cut that out. You hit me again. I'm gonna take you there and throw you through the window. Oh, hey! I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna give you one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he deserves that.
Many times.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Especially when he leaves presents on the front porch. Or gives me these weird Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
And I don't think they were Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
The
Probably a small cat.
Look what Beth put on there.
The rooster.
The rooster. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, she had the rooster.
Yeah. He's another filthy joke.
Do what there, Tiggy?
I said, you do get that, don't you?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I know you're a little loose between the ears like little Tig, but
yeah. What's pink and hard?
I
A pig with a switchblade. Not what you're thinking.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, silly joke.
Silly joke.
Yeah. I could say the tumbleweed rolling, boy.
Oh yeah.
What's black and white and red all over?
Don't know. What is it?
Skunk in a blender.
What?
What?
What's black and white and red all over? A skunk in a blender.
It can be a newspaper. It can be a tennis shoe. It can be a sweatshirt. Why a skunk?
Because you smell like a skunk.
I seen that, Chris.
You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing.
Oh my God. I tell you what, though, that was the funniest video that I'd ever seen.
I agree with that.
Because you can't quit laughing at the guy laughing.
That's what Tig looks like on his day off.
To see the original, you have to go to the YouTube. It's called Barn Man.
Well, you can actually go to Barn Comedy, and it's on there.
Yep.
You have to. I mean, the original video is called Barn Man, and it's hilarious. Hilarious.
And Beth said, "Here we go with the dad jokes."
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
I don't have any bad dad jokes because I'm not a dad.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I can tell some dad jokes, though, but that would be off here. Yeah. Yeah.
Wake up. Wake up, you goofy man, you. I can't believe you let him sleep in your chair, Tig.
Yeah, well, can't help it.
But he probably stanked it up.
He might have.
With all that gas he expels.
Exactly.
I couldn't be no worse than Tig stanking it up.
Ain't that the truth?
Hey, shut your mouth, dummy. Shut your mouth, like I said.
Ha 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 ha.
You're not right, sir.
My chair keeps thinking I'm going to be sitting on the floor in a minute.
Well, that ain't nothing surprising.
Yeah.
You always sitting in the floor. You
Yeah.
probably got your high chair.
What's going to be funny is if that damn lever kicks and it throws him in the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll lean back one too many times and his ass, that chair will dump his ass.
Yeah.
You better shut your mouth.
Oh, that damn old woman.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
You know what? If your ears was on your rear end, you'd have to pull down your pants to hear what I'm saying. Think about that.
The sure mechanics of that are mind-boggling.
A little.
I can't. I couldn't think of it.
I think it goes if your ears was on your butt, you'd have to pull down your pants to hear me kicking your ass.
That ain't right.
That there blame pig, I'm gonna slap him upside the head.
You know, slap little Tig upside the head. Why not big Tig?
You better watch your mouth, Mama Tig's listening to you. You don't want me to come up and slap them bits off your face, do you, huh? I don't think you do.
Mama Tig into S&M then. Huh? Whips and chains, boy.
Yeah, there's quite a few new ones on here.
Meow.
Here's a new one.
I need to run to the nudie bar. Somebody come and get me.
He needs to ride to the nudie bar.
Well,
Somebody go get him.
I ain't getting him. He stank up my car.
He wanted to go to cat house.
Ooh.
Yep.
He wanting to go that. He wanting to go to that pink pony in Atlanta.
Yeah. Word of the cat house.
He wants to go to the Pussycat Club.
Ooh.
Meow.
Meow.
Is that TJ then?
That was TJ in spirit.
Ah. Mm.
Oops, wrong one.
See, we have TJ. He's in spirit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He ain't gonna be here, but I'm gonna have him up on screen anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Little sidebar. He's probably mad at me because the Braves has been winning and his team's been losing, and I've been ragging him like crazy.
No wonder he don't want to come up here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my buddy, though, man. Old TJ, good old fella.
I guess he's a Phillies fan, huh?
He's a Phillies fan, that's for sure. And
Yeah.
starting tomorrow, Braves play the Phillies for 3 games.
Mm.
And that's where the Braves are going to end up whooping up on the Phillies.
Mm.
I hope so.
Don't know.
Don't
Phillies
know.
beat the Braves, boy. He's going to rub it in so hard.
Mm.
Don't know. Don't care.
I'm going to have to put some alcohol on it. He's going to rub it in so hard.
Don't care nothing. Don't care nothing about that pro ball. Don't care nothing about that NFL pro ball neither.
Yeah. You, Phil, have you ever watched rugby?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the England squad?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen the size of them.
Yeah.
You've seen them move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They're good, yeah, but the best rugby squad in the world, I'd say, is New Zealand, South Africa. Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, man, it's unreal to watch those guys how they maneuver.
Yeah, there's a guy that plays for the NFL champions. Yeah, he comes from rugby over here. Yeah. So he's gone from rugby over to NFL. Yeah. Big black guy, he's got braids. Yeah, the guy is huge.
But it boggles my mind to watch how they maneuver.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden it just explodes.
They don't wear any protection, other than ear things occasionally in the mouth shields. Mm.
I would have to say that would be real man's football.
Yeah, it is. They get some bad injuries. They do.
Oh, I've seen some of them. Walking off with their heads busted and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. There's been a few put in wheelchairs over the years that got paralyzed.
It's funny because I've seen them come off the field, bleeding like crazy, like they've been in the fight in the WWE or something.
Yeah.
And then go get patched up.
Yeah.
Put a cold compress on it, and it stops the bleeding and everything. And then here they are right back out on the field.
Yeah. But over here, the rugby now, they're looking into the effects of it on the brain.
Right.
Yeah, because of the severe collisions.
Well, I mean, you have to think about that. I mean, the concussion.
Yeah. I think they said 2 huge rugby players colliding. It's like 2 small cars hitting each other at about 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That's what they're like when they collide. Yeah. It's like a rocket hitting an immovable object.
Right.
Yeah. Them dudes are big. Yeah. We invented the game. We can't even win the Rugby World Cup. Yeah.
Dang, excuse me.
Beth said, here comes the invitation.
Well, because Misty asked, do we do interviews
on other channels?
On other channels, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done an interview.
Yeah, I've still got to have mine.
So I
still got to have mine though.
Yeah. We haven't, as a duo, we haven't had one interview with both of us.
We know it 1 minute, so. Okay.
Tig, why do you have Ahmed behind you?
Ahmed.
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 I don't know.
Silence. He killed you.
Yeah.
I'll change it. Hang on a minute. I'll change it just for you, Chris.
Thank you.
Hey, Chris, it's twin. Where did I get that picture of you at, Chris?
What are you talking about?
Mm.
Look out! Here they go. They're making a left turn. Oh no! It's another left turn.
Watching NASCAR and drinking beer.
Mm.
Let's see. Would you like to be featured on my channel some night? That is correct, and I don't know why I'm singing.
Yeah.
We wish you would quit.
Yeah, we all wish you'd quit it. Now, me on the other hand, I'll sing.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Oh, you can
No.
sing.
Don't sing.
You can sing by all means. I'll just lower the fader on my mixer.
I'm just a king alone. Everywhere I go, singing. 'Cause everybody here loves to dig, and that's for sure.
I guess it's safe.
Yeah, so I'll just turn my studio monitors back
Yeah,
up.
Buford's got that.
Yeah,
I'm turning it down.
I had to turn that off.
I got the roller. I don't have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all want to hear Buford sing? Listen to this.
That's what I use it.
Here's Buford singing.
It's better than yours.
See, that's showing the level of your voices.
Really?
There, so it went up then.
It did. It really goes up.
Yeah.
Up.
You're in the green, so that's good. Yeah, you've all got good levels. Mm.
That hurt my feelings, Buford, saying that a donkey sings better than Tig to the TIG does.
Well, sometimes, you know, we
I
want.
think he was saying that I was the donkey that sang. Was he not?
I was just saying that you were the jackass.
He said, "Here's Buford singing," and shows a damn jackass.
Hey, Chris.
What?
You on about the Bon Jovi photographs? Yeah. I've seen the photograph. I've seen the offending evidence. Man. Yeah. Back in the days of Poison and that. Yeah.
Poison.
Yeah.
Good old glam rock.
It's not real glam rock. That was the Sweets and that in the 1970s.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Ballroom Blitz. That they were the true glam rockers. Yeah. Back in the 70s.
What did you say, Tig?
What are you drinking?
Iron brew.
Yeah, drink.
Oh,
it's
you
soft.
suck.
It's nice.
I told everybody you was an alky.
Unreal.
That's made in Scotland from girders. Yeah. That's what the logo says on the too.
It's true.
Yeah.
Looks
Brewed
like
in
pumpkin
Scotland.
pea.
Looks like what?
Pumpkin pea.
No, you can't describe the flavour of that one. Yeah, you can't. But it's nice.
It is very
Is
nice.
that a true one or is that an American one?
That's
is
the
it.
actual one.
This is, yeah.
Yeah, it's from over
You suck.
Yeah, swallow. I mean,
Yeah.
whoops. I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. I apologize to everybody that might see this. That just ain't like Tig to the TIG talking bad about you.
What I was about to say, if you're going to call yourself sophisticated, I'm leaving now.
What does that mean?
What's that mean? It means you walk off set.
Exit stage left.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Mm. 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 Thought
I
he was
thought
on
the
the
wifey done
Titanic.
grabbed your arm and yanked you over
Mm.
there and beat the snot out of you.
She ain't gonna do that.
Mm.
She's all tuckered out.
Mm.
Should be on you in so many different directions, you'd think you was fighting 3 people.
Mm.
Nah. She couldn't harm a flea on my head.
Shit. You got fleas?
Got him from that dadgum little flea bitten written little
Juvenile.
pig.
Yeah,
Mm.
flea ridden juvenile delinquent.
Mm.
I
Well,
got you on that one.
Yeah, so we'll have to hook up with Beth then, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Who else we got in the chat?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a definite.
hang on. I'm trying to find it.
Oh no. Don't find it.
There it is. All guys on the panel, all girls in the chat.
Howdy, Doris.
Howdy, Doris.
Hi. Yeah.
Hey, Doris. I can't see.
That's nothing unusual.
Mm.
Silence.
Stifle, you talk too much.
Mm.
One of these days, Tig. One of these days.
Mm.
You're going to power me to the moon?
Mm. Mm.
Pow! Right in the kisser.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Hey, Chris.
Hey.
How'd you get a leper out the bath?
Oh no. I don't know.
Fishing with a fishing net. Yeah.
Ba-boom-ps.
You can laugh, Chris. It's okay.
I had enough laughing when we were doing the joke time after the Jeffrey Dahmer
Oh, I was
case.
mad, them jokes. Yeah, I was mad. Like, what did Jeffrey Dahmer do after he split up with his boyfriend?
Don't know what he do.
He dumped him.
Ba-dum-ps.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Share, Tig.
Tag.
Mm.
Tag.
What?
Where it Misty say, where are your haunted knickers? Mm.
See? They're
Wouldn't they be crusty knickers?
Mm.
That was rude.
Share, Tig.
Something about Tig share.
Mm. Oh, no. Yeah.
Wait a minute. I hit the wrong button. No, I didn't.
You always hit the wrong things there, Tig. On my haunted butt.
Mm. Yeah.
Hey, Beth.
Mm.
All right, I got a link up here, and it won't let me let somebody in or picture or something. Hold on a minute. Okay.
That's just stereotypical Hell's Angel.
Ain't that the truth?
Like the new ride. Got my own shopping basket.
My buddy Big Mo done this.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
There's
there's
a whole bunch of them.
oh, there
Mind
it
me,
is.
mate, son. How many's going across the moon?
Yeah, Misty. That is a nice bike that you have there.
Mm.
Excuse me.
They made one a long time ago where Sheriff's face is on Bon Jovi's body.
Oh no.
He looked like a punk rocker.
Mm.
A punk rocker?
Mm. Yeah. There was an Irish punk rocker in Belfast. Yeah. He pulled the pin out of his nose and his head exploded.
Tell me that. Before the pin out of my nose, the whole blame house might blow over.
Mm. Mm. Yeah.
Oh,
What goes hop, skip, jump, bang?
Don't know.
Different plate.
A young North Korean girl playing in the landmine field.
This is joke time with everybody on panel.
Born to be wild. That's me.
Yeah.
Born. Wait a minute. You were born to be wild?
Sure was. Don't you think so?
No, not really.
Mm.
Well, all right then.
Now, little Tig, he was born to be wild.
Mm.
Boy, that's an understatement.
Mm.
Buford was born to be wild.
So was that.
Born to be wild. Mm.
Ching.
My phone went bing.
At least you're not singing.
Mm.
Shut your mouth, dummy. Shut your mouth, like I said.
Mm.
One of these days, I'm going to get a hold of everybody.
Mm.
There you go, Tig.
There, what goes?
Mm.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, put your glasses back on so you can see this next one. You ready?
That was took last night.
Mm.
Is that what you do on your free time? You
Mm.
kind of have to dress up? Is that a fetish thing?
Big Mo does that for me. He dadgum superimposes my face on different things
Hey, at
and
least
then sends them to me.
At
Mm.
least nobody superimposes my face on anything.
That you know of. Mm.
That is true.
Mm. Mm.
Well,
Better watch out. You better watch out. Tig's stinking over here.
that's creepy. Yes, Misty. I was gonna pee myself. That was actually
Mm.
what the.
The fly in here.
Huh?
Uh-oh. She can fix something.
What can you fix? I'm more confused.
Mm.
Oh, I tell you what.
What are you gonna tell me?
I can give Beth the giggle snorts.
Mm.
You got to bring her on the panel first.
Yeah, I'm just saying I can do it. Get her. She get laughing so blamed hard that she starts snorting.
I do that.
So you can
And then
call her
some-
Beth Urkel.
And then sometimes I laugh too hard and I have this sudden urge just to do this face.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you hear about the lady that works at the sperm bank? She got sacked, lost her job. Yeah,
Mm.
she got caught drinking on the job. Mm. Yeah.
Boogity boogity boogity.
Oh, that's so sad.
Sorry.
Nice
What they
try,
say?
Tig.
What they say on racing, Tig?
What do they say on racing? Which part?
After they get their motor started and everything, and he says, "Let's go racing."
Yep, let's go racing, boys.
Boogity 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 boogity.
Boogity, boogity.
Mm.
Just put a little boogie in it.
You know, if I was up there, I'd say, tickety, tickety, tickety.
Mm.
Let's go racing, boys.
Yeah.
Boogity tiggity, boogity tiggity, boogity tiggity.
Mm.
Well, you better be careful how you say that.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
tiggity boogity.
Tig's got a boogie.
Mm.
Tig got a boogie.
Yeah, he got a boogie right up in his snoot.
Mm.
you,
Let's see if I can get me one. Hold on, let me find my nose.
Up there tickling in his brain.
Mining for green gold.
Yeah.
Got to eat your grains to grow big and strong. Yeah.
He wants to grow up big as strong as just
Yeah.
like little Tig.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm.
I'm starting to think it's getting a little late.
It is, oh yeah. Yeah.
I think Tig.
It's time for Toby bye-bye. It's time for Toby
Tubby
bye-bye.
bye-bye. It's time for Tubby bye-bye.
Yeah.
Oh,
Teletubbies is the best thing ever when you're drunk.
Yeah, it's what, about 2 a.m. there, isn't it?
It's
Sure.
1:52.
Close.
Close.
I didn't miss it but by a few minutes.
Nah. 5 hours ahead.
Well,
Well, okay.
Well,
That's a deep subject for such a shallow mind.
you know what?
yeah, Chris. Look at his tail.
I'll cut that thing off.
Yeah. Did you hear LAPD? Yeah, the somebody thieved their toilet. Yeah, thieves have left a hole in the police looking into it.
I can't tell you what little Tig just said about you, Chris. I was Mama Tig would wash our mouth out with soap.
Well, good. Y'all need it.
She's gonna stick a bar of soap up his rear end, and he's gonna be pooping some bubbles.
Barracks.
She's gonna stick it up his or in, remove it, and then stick it down his throat.
Oh, Chris, that would taste awful.
Hey, I ain't got a potty mouth like that little juvenile delinquent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called you a little juvenile delinquent.
Go what? Don't you talk like that. Don't you tell him to do that.
I'm gonna tell Mama Tig. I got her phone number on speed dial.
You're in trouble.
And all the money you took from her pocketbook to give to Grandpa Tig.
Oh, gave it to Grandpa Tig going over to the late night place. Shame on you.
He said he didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's telling us that you did.
Wasn't me.
I knew it.
You did it. That blame you, little Tig. You little tattletale. I'll go over and stick you in that fish tank.
That's right. He is a flea-ridden juvenile delinquent.
Don't put him in your fish tank. He's liable to give you fish fleas.
He is a flea bag. That's right. I called you a flea bag. What are you going to do about it? Nothing.
You better watch it. Remember what he done the last time. He foobarred your computers.
Yeah, I know. He can't foobar anything right now.
What?
Probably gonna come through your window later, Chris. Take a dump under your pillow.
This is gonna hurt. Watch this.
Leave your chocolate surprise for the morning.
George Band-Aid off. Oh, hey. I'll put it back. Oh. You quit hitting me.
Hit him one good time, Tig, little Tig. Hit him one good time. Hey, yeah.
Go on, Tig. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh. Quit telling him to hit me.
That ain't hard enough, little Tig.
Go. Give him a Glaswegian kiss. Courtesy from Scotland. Boff.
Oh, have no idea.
Well.
Was everybody ready to go? I got to get out of here and I got to go pee.
YMCA. You got to go make pee-pee.
Yeah. Tig said to thy children, thy's letter is P. Yeah.
P.
Yeah.
Well,
Pig's got a booby.
Tig's got a boogie.
A booby.
A booby. You know.
Booby.
I don't have boobies. I have moobies.
Yeah.
All right, I'm catching
Nice
up.
to see you again too, Doris.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So, man. Right back at you.
Well,
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Chris Little Dick said that he's
Yeah.
going to come over there and pay you a visit after a while.
yeah, I got a foot with his name for it.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm over 3,000 miles. Tig can't get her.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd like to see him go skating across the big pond.
Oh yeah.
Take you a good few days to swim that. Yeah.
I don't think he could make it.
You have to stow away on a boat.
Well, like I say at every closing,
Yeah.
please be nice to one another in this day and age. Stay
Yep.
spooky. Do not forget to like and subscribe the Real Tig Tig.
Yeah.
And share.
Good idea.
Yeah.
And us at Screamtime Horror Podcast.
Wait a minute.
And remember, people, if you see somebody out there that don't have a smile, please give them one and make their day.
There you go.
All right?
Yeah.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
Yep.
And
If you're not having a very good day, make it the best you can.
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. My final word is, well, it's going to be a couple of things. Thank everybody for coming and checking us out and hanging out with us and watching us make fools out of ourselves and, being long-winded. Main thing is, keep your faith in the good Lord. He's right there for you anytime you need him. And
See y'all later.
on that note, we're going to get out of here. Say bye, everybody. We love you. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah. Right, well. Thanks for coming.